Stop. For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
3 series, first points of the match for Serbia. They won that round by 0.5. It's Russia 4, Serbia 2.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
A very good round for both teams, but Russia with a very strong 31.8. Great score. It's Russia 8, Serbia 2. I'd also like to take this point to mention the closing ceremony for the European Championships will take place directly after this competition.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
That's the third time in the last 4 series that Russia have shot 31.8, 3 10.6s. They're excellent shooting, and they have a healthy lead in this match. It's Russia 12, Serbia 2, and the first team to reach 16 points wins the match and will contest for the gold medals.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Equal scores. The scores are tied in that round. As Serbia shot at 10.9, but both teams scored 31.3. It means that they are both awarded 1 point. Russia 13, Serbia 3.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Milutin Stefanovic shooting at 10.9 there, and that is the first time Serbia have won 2 rounds consecutively in this match. Great shooting from them. Russia 13, Serbia 7.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Great shooting from both teams. Russia hitting 32 for the second time in this match. The first shot coming as a 10.9 as well. Brilliant shooting. It's Russia 15, Serbia 7, and this is a match point. If Russia tie or win the next round, then they go into the gold medal match. Serbia must win the next round to stay in the match.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. Results are final.
And the match is over. It's Russia who will go into the gold medal match, and Serbia will compete in the bronze medal match. The second semi-final will take place between Hungary and Croatia.
Please clean the line. athletes for the second semi-final to the line. Take your positions. Five minutes preparation and sighting time. Start.
Well, this is semi-final number 2 in the men's air rifle team event. The two teams competing, team number 1 will be Hungary, István Penny, Péter Shiddi and Péter Somogy. And their competitors will be Croatia, Peter Gorsha, Marin Cherina and Miran Maricic. It should be an excellent match. I have a little bit of information about some of the shooters taking part. Let's see what I can remember. István appeared in the European Championships 2 years ago here in Győr. He was a junior then, and in the air rifle he won a silver medal in that event, and it was behind a young German guy called Maximilian Darlinger. He is also now competing in senior competitions. And last year in 2017, István competed in the ISSF World Cup final in India, and there he won his first senior gold medal. It was gold in the 3 positions discipline, and he won bronze at that event in the air rifle discipline. Péter Shiddi, well, his CV is too long to read out. If I read it, I would be here till next year. But he's achieved an enormous amount. He's, I believe, a 5-time Olympian. He also enjoys skydiving, I believe. And one of the proudest moments in my career as a shooting announcer involves Péter Shiddi. Here's the story. 2 years ago, at the World Cup final in Bologna, Italy, I was presenting the Champions Trophy. Mr. Wilhelm Grill, White Bear, you know all about the Champions Trophy because you created this event, right? And this is an event which only takes place at the World Cup final, and the prize money is usually something like 5,000 euros. 2 years ago, during the Champions Trophy, Peter Shiddi was shooting the competition. I think he won it, actually. I think he won it. But he was shooting the competition, and while he was taking his shots, I said something ridiculous. I can't remember what I said, but I made him laugh. I made him laugh while he was holding a rifle and taking part in a competition. This is one of the proudest moments of my career. I've done a lot in my shooting career. I've been honored to host the Olympic Games for shooting. I've hosted many championships. But making Peter Shiddi laugh while he was holding a rifle in a competition is one of my most proudest achievements. In the Croatian team, we have Peter Gorsha. This is a good range for him. In 2016, when we had the European Championships here, and just now, 2 days ago, he won bronze medal both times. So this is a very good finals haul for him. And the only other thing I can tell you is I had a couple of words with Miran Maricic, and I believe he's making a comeback to shooting sport after a few years away. So it's nice to have him back on the range. Just a very polite reminder, I just saw a flash go off. You can take photos, that's okay, but please turn off the flashes on your phones or cameras because the lighting conditions may distract the shooters. Thank you very much.
"30 seconds. Stop. For the first competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
So the first points of the semi-final are won by Hungary by a margin of 0.9. It's the first team to 16 which will win the match. It's Hungary 2, Croatia 0.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
That's the second points win for Hungary. The last of their shots, a 10.9, very good shooting. So they are in the lead by 2 points. Hungary 4, Croatia 2.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
3 10s from Croatia award them 2 more points, so there's still a close gap between the two teams. Hungary in the lead with 6 points to 4.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
A great round of shots for both teams. Both teams scored a 10.9, but it was Croatia who shot the highest. So the match is slightly advantageous for Croatia at the moment, 8 points to 6. First team to 16 wins the match.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Croatia winning 2 more points, won that round by a margin of 0.5, but it's still very close. There's only 1 round in it, really. Hungary 8, Croatia 10.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
So why you holding back? Boy, why you holding back? So they can win. But you won't get away with that. You won't get away with that. Don't see what you do to me.
Stop. For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Well, that was the only time in the match so far that a team has scored under 30. There was a 9 from one of the Hungarian shooters. So it's Hungary 10, Croatia 12.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Well, a 9.3 from Hungary gave Croatia a comfortable victory of rounds there. It's now a match point. Hungary 12, Croatia 14. If Croatia win the next round, then the match is over and they will join Russia in the gold medal match.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
And it's Croatia who will go into the gold medal match. Excellent shooting from both teams. Croatia will join Russia in the gold medal match, and the bronze medal match will be between Serbia and Hungary.
Please clean the line.
And allow me to remind you that the closing ceremony for the European Championships will be directly after the gold medal match. Okay, so please stay where you are, and directly after the gold medal match we'll conclude the European Championships.
For the bronze medal matches, Athletes to the line. Five minutes preparation and sighting time. Start.
Well, the bronze medal match will be between Hungary and Serbia in a few short minutes. But once again, I would like to give the coaches of all of the shooters at the championship some recognition. So I'll mention them by name, the ones who are sitting here. This one is easy for me. The coach of Serbia, Donovic Dragan. You give him a round of applause if you like. Yeah, but I need to check the other ones. The coach of Croatia is... his badge is hidden. Zdravo. Yes, can I see your name badge? We would like to appreciate you. Who? Sinisha? Vitez, hvala. Coach of Croatia. Look, the Russian guy's looking embarrassed now. It's coming, whatever he tries to do. Actually, I've seen him for 4 years. I don't know his name. Really bad of me. The name of the Russian coach is Sergei. He wants a word. Sergei's always the talkative one.
The coach from Russian men team so popular that he don't need the introducing.
You hear that? I agree with him. I agree with him. He's so popular, he doesn't need an introduction. But the problem is, I don't know his name, so he does need an introduction from that point of view. So let's say, and it will give my Russian some practice as well. Evgeny Krainov. Yeah, is it good? Da. Spasiba. And Pожалуйста, I know that word as well. And the coach of Hungary, oh, this is a difficult one. She hasn't got 2 names, she's got 3 names. And they're all in Hungarian, obviously. Sorry? She's something, I can't understand that word, I'm sorry. I'll come back to that. But her name is Edith, that's the easy bit. Edith Kisne Oroji. Is it good? Yeah. That's why I do this job. Kusanam. So, no, but really, very importantly, obviously, you know, the shooters working incredibly hard. You can see that yourself. This championship has been actually the longest airgun European championship. We've been here since last weekend, and more competitions than ever. The shooters working all day, usually very early starts. Very intense pressure on them, and of course the relationship that the coaches have with them is long-standing, and they support them through everything, the good times, the bad times, and I think it's important that they get a lot of recognition. So
30 seconds.
That's why we mention them by name. So these guys and all of the guys doing all the work, congratulations to them.
Stop. For the first competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
It's Serbia who win the first points of the bronze medal match. In fact, 4 of the scores were exactly the same, meaning that 2 of the shooters in each team shot exactly the same, but there was a difference with Hungary of 9.9 and Serbia of 10.8. So it's 2-0 to Serbia, and it's the first team to 21 who will win the bronze medals.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Hungary win rounds 2 and 3, so they take an early lead in the final. Hungary 4, Serbia 2.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
That's 4 consecutive rounds won by Hungary, so they now lead this match 8 points against 2. First to 21 wins the match.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
That's now 6 rounds consecutively won by Hungary. 10.8 with their third shot, totaling 31.1. Very good shooting. Commanding lead for Hungary. They got 12 points against Serbia's 2.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Both teams shooting over 31, strong scoring, but the favour was with Hungary by a margin of 0.5. Hungary 14, Serbia 4.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Hungary have reached 16 points, but remember, it's 21 points to win the match in this bronze medal match. 16 points against 4 in favour of Hungary.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
That was excellent. It wasn't even that it was the same score. They came in exactly the same order, one by one. Great shooting, 31 points each. It's Hungary 17, Serbia 5.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
$19 points for Hungary means it's a match point. If Hungary win the next round, they will win the bronze medals. There's a large gap between the teams, 19 against 5. Match point.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. Results are final for the bronze medal match.
And the bronze medals are won by Hungary. Magyarország. Gratulok. Bronze medals for Hungary. István Penny, Péter Siddi and Péter Somogyi. And ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause to the fourth place team, Serbia. Milutin Stefanovic, Lazar Kovacevic and Steva Jovanovic.
Please clean the line.
Well, we'll have the gold medal match starting very shortly. After the next match, which is the last match of the championships, we'll have the victory ceremony immediately after, and then immediately after that we'll have the closing ceremony of the championships as well.
Athletes of the gold medal matches to the line. Five minutes preparation and sighting time. Start.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's the gold medal match in the men's air rifle team event. We've got 5 minutes. We might as well do some interviews. Okay, let's get some Hungarian feelings. Gabriela, your team just won the bronze medal, and it's a nice way to end the championship in your home country. How do you feel about this?
We are very lucky that they did it, because it wasn't such a good, easy for us, but they saved us. So
they saved us. It definitely means that Hungary will take place on the podium in their home country for the last time. So that's very nice. And congratulations to you and to your Hungarian team for this achievement. Very well done.
Thank you so much. Congratulations to them.
How do you say that in Hungarian? Is it gratulok?
Gratulálok. Yes.
Gratulárok. Gratulárok to Hungary. And thank you definitely to Hungary for hosting another amazing championships as well. Really, it has been. So let's see who else we can find. This is going to be closed. I knew they're trying to lock me out. Ah, I can't. I wonder who the lucky person is going to be that I'm going to speak to now. Let's just see who's around. Oh, I think I've seen someone. Yes, 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 yes. I'm looking at you, Sanya. Make some room for me. You're so rude. Don't even clear the chair for me. Come on. Yeah. How are you doing, Sanya? How's your feelings about the last week in the European Championships?
Well, it was my first senior European Championships. So I'm happy that I'm here. It was good, a lot of good experience and a lot of good fun.
A bit of a controversial medal match for you because your partner was Hungarian, but your country is Serbia. Who were you supporting? You can tell us now.
There's place in my heart for both of them, so it's equal.
What a lovely answer. That was the perfect answer. And what... Yes. Yes. Da. And what is your hopes for 2018? Which events are you traveling to and participating in?
Well, that depends from my scores, so I'm going to try to be the best as I can, and fortunately I will go places which are going to bring me forward. And right now I'm thinking on the World Cups and the upcoming World Championships, so yeah.
An interesting question, because last year you were a junior in the European Championships in Maribor. If my memory is correct, I believe you finished 4th in the final there. And now you're a senior. Have you felt much difference in competing? I mean, now you're really with the best in the world.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I always try to give my best, whatever it is, whatever competition. But it is definitely different. This is a whole another level of performance. Regarding the women who are shooting, women are very good.
They certainly are. Well, Sanya, nice to talk to you as always. Congratulations to your partner and your country for competing in that bronze medal match. Round of applause for Sanya Vukasinovic from Serbia. Always a great competitor. We've got 1 minute left before we begin the final match of the European Championships. Thank you so much, Bob. And also, I would very much like to thank all of the officials, the jury members, the guys working in equipment control, of course the Chief Range Officer, Vilmos, who has done every single final. Really, all of the officials, I mean, they've had incredibly long days, sometimes 10, 12, 14 hours a day, and they're working really hard to make sure that this championship runs successfully.
30 seconds.
So I would like to acknowledge them for all of their hard work, and please give all of the officials a round of applause for helping this championship become a success as it is.
Stop. For the first competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
3 10.6s from the Russians. A good first victory for them. 1.6 the difference between the two teams. Russia 2, Croatia 0.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Croatia, first points of the match. Slender round win, 0.1 being the difference between the teams. It's Russia 4, Croatia 2. First team to 21 will take the final gold medals.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Excellent round for Croatia to draw the match level. 32 points. Brilliant shooting. It's Russia 4, Croatia 4.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
6-6 for the teams. Croatia draw level once again after being 2 points behind. They won that round by a margin of 0.2. Russia 6, Croatia 6.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Start. For the next competition shot, load. Start. Start.
In the last two series, Russia have hit the 9 ring twice. This has allowed Croatia to take the lead in the match now. 10.8 with their last shot there. It's 6 points for Russia, 10 points for Croatia.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
10.9 from Russia with their third shot helps them draw level in the match once again. 10 points each. Russia 10, Croatia 10.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
32 points for Croatia, 10-7, 10-8, 10-5. Excellent set of scores. That means Russia and Croatia have now both scored 32 at some stage in this competition. Croatia with the lead, 12-10.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Russia taking the lead back from Croatia once again. Only one round in it though. Russia 14, Croatia 12. First team to 21 and the match is over.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Croatia won that round only by a 0.1 margin. So it's Russia 16, Croatia 14.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Well, Croatia have taken the lead back from Russia once again for the second time in this match. We're getting closer to the conclusion. It's Russia 16, Croatia 18. And that is 4 consecutive rounds where Croatia have scored 31 or higher.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Oh, it was a close win for Russia. They won that round by 0.1. It's 18 points each. 18 points each.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
32 points for Russia. That's the second time they've shot 32 in this match. It's a match point. Russia 20, Croatia 18. If Russia draw or win the next round, they win the final gold medals. Croatia must win the next round to stay in this match a little longer.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. Results are final.
And the last gold medals of the 2018 European Airgun Championship go to Russia. Russia win the final event of the European Championships. Congratulations to them. Sergei Kaminsky, Vladimir Maslenikov, Alexander Dryagin. We'll remind you of the medalist and we will conclude the European Championship. The victory ceremony will take place on your left-hand side very, very soon. And immediately after the victory ceremony, we will have the closing ceremony of the championship. So please stay where you are and we'll have the closing ceremony very shortly. So here are the final medal winners of the 2018 European Airgun Championship in the men's air rifle team event. The bronze medals go to Magyar Ország. The silver medals will be awarded to Croatia, who are next year's host country, remember. And the gold medals go to Russia. Well, the victory ceremony will take place very shortly, and then we'll have the closing ceremony. Congratulations once again to all of these medal winners and all of the medal winners across the championship in the last week, and the participants as well. Victory ceremony very shortly.
Mielőtt az eredményhirdetés megkezdődik, a Győri Tánc és Képzőművészeti Általános Iskola és Szakgimnázium növendékei egy rövid szórakoztató műsort adnak nekünk elő.
Thank you very much for this performance. I have to say, amazing when you see them bow at the end. I mean, their heads can touch their toes. I can't even do that halfway. It's so skillful. Very well done. Thank you. The victory ceremony for the men's air rifle team events will take place very, very shortly, and then the closing ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the men's air rifle team event. The medals will be presented by Mr. György Nagy, member of the European Shooting Confederation Presidium, and Mr. László Sinka, chairman of the organising committee. The medal-winning teams will also be awarded prize money thanks to Mr. Vladimir Lisin, president of the European Shooting Confederation. The bronze medals in the men's air rifle team event are awarded to Hungary. István Penny, Péter Somogyi, Péter Shiddi. The silver medals are awarded to Croatia. Marin Cherina, Miran Maricic and Peter Gursha.
You brought me fame and fortune and everything that goes with it. I thank you all, but it's been no bed of roses, no pleasure cruise. I consider it a challenge before the whole human race, and I ain't gonna lose. We are the champions, my friend.
And the gold medals in the men's air rifle team event, the final gold medals of the 2018 European Airgun Championships, are awarded to Russia. Sergei Kamensky, Alexander Dryagin, and Vladimir Maslenikov. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of the Russian Federation. Well, what an amazing championship for Russia. Congratulations to everyone. You can take some photos if you like, and be careful, please. When you post your photos and videos on social media, use the hashtag ECH. I will be doing that tonight, by the way. Congratulations to everyone once again. An amazing amount of participants this year. Nearly 700, I believe, which is amazing. Congratulations to all of the medal winners and all of the participants. And once we clear the area, we'll do the closing ceremony, and I will say a couple of words before I hand over to my colleague. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am not going to conduct the closing ceremony. It's going to be done in Hungarian and English, but I would like to say a few closing words from myself, if you would allow me to. Firstly, I would like to thank Mr. György Nagy, Mr. László Sinka, and Mr. László Molnár, and all of the Hungarian shooting federations. In the Netherlands 3 years ago, my first ever European Championship, they asked me to host the 2016 Championships here. And then at the end of that Championships, they asked me to come back in 2 years, which is now. And I'm so honoured and grateful that they asked me and trusted me enough to conduct their Championships. I thank them very, very much. I love hosting these airgun championships. They're one of my favourite events of the whole shooting sport calendar. So really, I would like to ask you to give the Hungarian Shooting Federation a round of applause on my behalf for the amazing work that they have done in conducting these championships twice in the last 2 years. So thank you so much for laughing at my rubbish jokes, or pretending to laugh even at my rubbish jokes, and just, you know, thank you to everyone. I hope that I will be the host of the Airgun Championships in Osijek next year, but let's see, there's still a few months to go. But thank you very much. Köszönöm, jó estét, I love you all.
Egy, kettő, három, négy.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, dear Mr. President, dear distinguished guests, it has been not a week since we were standing on the same place here on Monday, and now we are already starting the official closing event of a European shooting championship. This week has been fantastic. Noble flights we have seen here in the final location, and of course the best wonder, well-deserved gift, the gold medal. But now, before we officially close the championship, it is time to get a fantastic selection of the Hungarian culture told by the language of the body through the dance. Please welcome the fantastic show of the world-famous Ballet of Győr. Since their start in 1979, there is almost no place in the world where the dancers were not held in their fantastic show with their director János Kis. Today we will see parts from their show called Romance. The choreographer is László Velekei. The music based by Zoltán Kodály, the famous Hungarian music collector's best choice. And of course today there will be a special guest in the show, young Hungarian men whom became famous when they did a Guinness record attempt. During 2 minutes they succeed almost 4,000 hits.